The junk shield will protect the user. I like the implication that this could be used by someone other than Mega Man.
I like the idea that this is the same thing as like the Leaf Shield,
Oh yeah.
but now it's junk because we're in the future.
Yeah. There are no leaves. All the leaves are robotic now. Well, welcome home, Mega Man. Good job. You didn't find Wily, but whatever. What do you think of that guy I encountered in the first stage? Yeah. Well, he did start shooting at me immediately after seeing me. So
He doesn't seem like a bad guy, even though he tried to kill you.
I mean, everyone tries to. I mean, I know you're trying to kill me, Dr. Light. I know you're planning things. Wily is attacking the robot museum. You
Wait.
must leave now, Mega Man.
What does he need from the museum?
Well, it's actually a really cool level. This is a museum of every boss from the Mega Man series up to this point.
Oh, somebody's got out.
Oh, yeah. One of them's missing.
So is this like one boss from every game, basically?
Pretty
That you're
much.
like-
Some of them are from the same. That's Gutsman, he's from the first game. Pretty iconic. And Dr. Wily decided he wanted him.
Oh, not gonna fight him yet.
Nah, we're gonna fight Clown Man! Now, unfortunately, the bubble does not do what I thought it would do and encase his head. It does do quite a bit of damage, though. Fighting him with any other weapon is rather difficult. Well, not difficult, just annoying. But you
Yeah,
can
man.
also, like, the alt mode of the bubble is just lay mines.
They made quick work of him.
Yeah,
Who are those guys in the background? Can you tell?
one of them was Skullman, the other one didn't get a good look at him. He's got 4 new robots and they're rampaging, so, you know, stick to the script. I'm not sure when the Mega Man cartoon came out. I'm just really glad the games decided to stay distant from them. So we're not fighting, like, people who have been transformed into lions with laser vision. We're also not fighting, Actually, we are fighting just about everyone else. Proto Man is a villain in that cartoon series, so I think that might be one of the big canon issues, reason they didn't want to integrate it into the rest of the universe.
So he was always a good guy in the games, right?
Pretty much. When you first see him, he will challenge you to a fight. I think, to train you. To anime train you. And then, he comes to save you at critical moments. There's, one game, might have been 4 or 5, where he is being framed by a robot that has taken his form. And it looks like he's the villain of the game. But then he comes to clear up his good name and you fight him together.
Oh.
And I think what I'm doing here is basically just running through this level, harvesting bolts, and trying to see if I missed anything by going the way I did. Because I took the shortcut through the you can only get with the freeze cracker. Yeah, I just don't want to take a risk. There.
Yeah, you got the weapon shot, so you might as well.
Yeah. And there it is. Now we do get to see it.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, it's not really told to you, except Proto Man does say you can do things with these weapons. But you gotta be mindful of what's in the background, or in the foreground, rather. And these things are obviously on a chain, so you can kind of put together that they're supposed to move. They're just not being powered on. Of course, they will kill you if you're on them and they go through a floor, so you gotta get off them pretty fast. And there's the rush jet. It's a lot more useful when you don't have the rush jet adapter, but yeah, I just use the exit so we can get out of that stage.
So, does that let you fly higher now or something?
Fly longer and farther.
Oh, okay.
It's like a hover bike, basically. And this is the item shop. It's a mobile Dr. Light accessory kit with all the Mega Man's fun pals. Otto, I think, is unique to this game. Well, not unique. He was introduced here. The little red trash can. He's been around.
Yeah. Yeah. Otto was the guy driving the car with his face on it, right?
Yeah. And he's missing his Hyper Bolt, so we're gonna be looking for that.
I like how he just makes stuff out of bolts only.
Yeah, just bolts. Okay, I accidentally bought a extra life, but whatever. What do I want made? Alright, there's... yeah, E-tanks are always good. I don't know why that bounced off his head, but okay.
Yeah, he should really change the layout of his shop so the items don't spawn there.
Hey, it works. I haven't had any complaints.
And
he even looks up like, man, what the hell did that come from?
I just realized the machine he's working on is just like a scaled up version of the guy who gives you items in the other games.
Oh, yeah. Like he shoots him out of his head. And I'm going, again, in the wrong boss order. I do not have Turbo Man's weakness weapon. There is one reason I'm coming here first, though. There is something really cool. There's actually a few really cool things about his stage. And I really like him as a boss. I like Turbo Man. He's got sunglasses. He's cool. There is something I miss here, though. I'm pretty sure.
The traffic cones.
Yeah.
Just throw some trash at him.
Yeah. Like, there's something hidden here that I remember being here, but I forget where it is and whatever. I remember where the one thing I came here specifically for is, though. And I think that's probably why I bought 2 energy tanks right there, because I'm fighting Turbo Man without his weakness weapon. That might lead to some shenanigans. He's actually a pretty easy boss if you're good at timing your jumps. I'm not, so...
Was that a hole you could fall down in between those tires?
Basically, it would take you to the beginning of the level, and you have to go through again. It's kind of annoying.
I like this level a lot, though.
It's got a nice aesthetic. I like it. Like the traffic lights there.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting thing in the environment, so it makes sense that you'd check them out. See if there's anything there.
Dig through its circuits a little bit.
Oh, just another Game Boy.
Just a Game Boy.
You can't pick it up. Mega Man's hands are too big to use it anyway. Alright. Oh, yeah.
Oh, changing forms makes you fall off the ladder?
Yeah, I couldn't do it on the ladder, so... Just gotta wait for this guy to work out his issues. There. Now... There we go. Let's see if there's anything on this platform. Gotta be something. I mean, there's a interesting background element. Oh, he's barking.
It'd be really interesting if the timing of the dig is what let you get stuff. Like if the green light gave you the good thing.
Oh, yeah. That'd actually be kind of annoying.
Yeah, it'd be super annoying.
Anyway, that thing we just got, it's a straight upgrade. It's a straight upgrade. Passive upgrade. Your little arm cannon that you shoot your arm missile, it now goes farther and it's homing.
Oh, that's a big upgrade.
Yeah. It's got some jank issues with it. Sometimes it's heat seeking. So if there's fire in the background, it will seek the fire, not the enemies. Like here.
That's a cool
I really like that they put it in there. But
yeah.
Like, it's obviously intentional. It's really cool. It's annoying a little bit. And I think I died here once. Oh, God. No.
Oh, almost. Do you have to beat those down, or do they go away eventually?
It's like they do it in Quick Man Stage 2. Quick Man Stage is a lot harder, but yeah, basically you just need to keep running falling as fast as you can and not land on any of these platforms for any longer than you need to. They'll tempt you with energy tanks, but there's easier ways to get energy tanks in this game. Okay, there's something coming up that I put together when I was playing this, or replaying this, that I did not understand when I was a child. This is a carpet truck, and it's shooting robots that munch.
Oh my god.
This is... Oh, God.
That's...
God damn it.
They're even like rolled up pieces of carpet themselves.
Yeah, they're just... It's just carpet that munches.
I want to know what the...
And the license plate? Sissy. Carpet munching sissy. God damn it. Mega Man 7, you're losing your childlike wonder for me. Just a bit.
I mean, if you were a kid, you would never piece it together.
Yeah, you'd never piece it together. You gotta come back to be kind of miffed about that. It was a different time. And yeah, I have some real problems fighting. I can never get his timing quite right. And that attack...
Yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah. If you're using his weakness weapon, you can get him into a rhythm where he'll never do that. I'm not using his weakness weapon, though, so I'm gonna just have to deal with it. Alright. That worked okay, but, you know, it's still taking damage.
It's just a quarter health.
Oh, yeah. Another thing I can't...
He was just sucking you in there?
Yeah. And the Rush Jet Adapter does not have a slide function. So there's no real escape. Yeah.
Oh.
I'd be better off just using the regular charge shot, but I'm stubborn. I really like the Rush Jet Adapter, so...
It looks so cool.
Yeah. I think I just man up and face him like a man here. A Mega Man. Alright, dodge one.
Dodge.
Okay, still take damage, but not as bad. Alright, it's one successful dodge at least. No.
Oh, too early.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I like how it... Since you're flying back, we take it like that, though.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's what energy tanks are for. That's why I brought them.
Yeah, I feel like having less of them actually incentivizes you to use them more for some reason.
Yeah, well, knowing you can just go out and build more instead of having to go back to levels and grind for them. Well, you can grind for them. You can grind for bolts, but I rarely use bolts for anything else. Most of the upgrades you have to build I found, so... The energy equalizer I think I wind up buying because I couldn't remember exactly where it is, or I couldn't get the right conditions for it to spawn. Or for its path to open up, rather. Alright, Turbo Man.
Almost there. Yeah.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger's son ain't getting you for Christmas.
Did not expect the pinkish orbs.
Yeah, he hasn't really... Let's see. There's that truck, the pink. Maybe Turbo Man is like trying to compensate for something.
Oh, he definitely is.
Yeah, he just needs to love himself a little bit more. A little bit more. All right, we got the Scorch Wheel. Okay, now I'm remembering why I went to Turbo Man stage. It wasn't just for the homing missile, which was probably reason enough to go there first anyway. Slash Man here, has a really interesting stage. I really like it. Well, it's stupid.
Jurassic Park.
It's stupid, but I love it. Like, I love Jurassic Park. Now, I probably would have died here. Yep, would have definitely died if it wasn't for the little rush adapter. And yeah, you can just fall down into the foliage. There's not.
You can't see all the stuff down there.
Yeah, so there could be raptors down there. You don't know. Like there's
The pterodactyl in the
in
background.
the background. I love that they're actually moving. And then there's this thing. It just gives you a ride. It's just your little Yoshi.
Are you controlling it, or is it just going?
It just goes. Yeah, you gotta abandon it like that though.
He had a good run, but
Oh, that was almost bad. All right, there's another ladder up there. I think I go back down to see if there's anything there. Yeah, it's always a good idea when you're first playing the game to explore. I should have remembered what's down there and what's not down there by now. Yeah, nothing. It's just a backup in case you missed it.
I do like the electric fence. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't keep the
and
T-Rex back.
And and it has a specific sweet spot, and the homing seeker does not. The seeking arm does not go for it.
It's not warm enough.
Yeah, so you gotta Ice Age him. Oh, maybe not Ice Age. Let's junk him.
There you go.
Yeah, that seems to work better.
Just gotta destroy their habitat with
Yeah.
garbage.
Not quite sure how the boss fight here turns out. Slashman gives me problems. He's actually...
The mechanical snake just chilling on a tree.
Yeah, watch what happens to him.
What was that?
Like, he's not even dangerous. He's just fulfilling whatever role he fulfills in this artificial recreation.
The extra long one?
Anyway, there's a reason we burned down this rainforest. There's a hidden ladder you can only get to
Yeah.
that way. Also, why I went to Turbo Man stage first. And that is the robot bird that I did not get in Mega Man 6. Because I missed out on that one letter. But he will, if you fall, he will come and catch you. It's pretty cool.
Is it like a once a level use kind of
I
thing?
think there's a set limit to them. Like, you get 4 for that, and then you can buy more. At the shop. Or I might be misremembering altogether. I don't really use it all that much. I mean, it's passive. It just comes and does it automatically.
Yeah.
I tend to not fall so much in this game. Yeah, Slashman usually gives me problems.
Got the incubators back there.
Yeah.
So this makes me think Slash Man's supposed to be like a saber-tooth tiger or something.
Yeah. He looks like I always associated him with Wolverine's brother. Or
Yeah, he was saber-tooth, right?
yeah, Sabretooth. Yeah, his weakness weapon is the Frost, which I stupidly used on the T-Rex earlier, but now I was hoping to use I was shooting into the wall instead of at the walls, so shotgun ice didn't work like I thought it would. Okay. Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
Now, the devil of it is, when you freeze him like that, he'll sometimes go spaz out and fly across the stage. And when that happens, you still take contact damage from his frozen corpse. Oh, I'm stuck. He's got me stuck in the goo. Oh.
So does it do more damage to hit him with the
Oh, God.
shotgun effect of the ice, or with the main attack?
It doesn't really... I don't know if I ever really looked into that. It's mostly the priority is to hit him, basically.
Right.
To immobilize him so he doesn't go hog wild on you. It wasn't his weakness weapon, but it worked.
Alright. Is the slash attack OP in this game like it is in...
Power Fighters?
Yeah.
Not so much. It works really well against one specific boss, and it's still fun, but yeah. Usually in this game, if I'm having a leisurely time, I go with the Rush adapter anyway.
It is the coolest one.
Yeah, it really is. Alright, we got Springman and Vampire Shademan.
Is that Wario in the bottom right?
Oh,
the vampire guy just reminds me of Wario.
The stage is ridiculous, but I kind of love it.
Like a princess castle theme going on
Yeah,
here.
like there's little portraits of robots, and the Seeker was going after the ammunition instead of the target, so it's... There's a lot of interesting things going on in the background, but that's pretty much true for all the stage. Oh! Woo! Alright, having enough fun. Oh!
Oh, that's could be hard to get into.
Alright. We can see the schematics for some of the enemies in the background. And now we see our schematics.
Oh.
Alright. I think I go up here to see if there's anything. Nope, nothing up there. Alright, this is a little tricky. Not really.
Yeah, the spring walls don't really seem that threatening.
Not when you have the adapter and know how to use it relatively well. There's obviously something up here because it's a raised platform that has no purpose. And there's a way to get up there. Well, I guess it has the purpose of letting you jump across a little barrier. But
if you
yeah,
didn't have the rush yet, yeah, I guess you...
Another big bolt. It's not the Hyper Bolt, though. Still looking for that thing. Till then, Otto's just gonna have to keep going, I guess. Alright, see what we're trying to do here. Oh, I like the brother and sister.
Oh, yeah.
Guy, yeah.
Oh, who's that guy?
I'm not sure.
He's like the
guard, yeah.
Right.
I don't know if we ever really see a robot like that. Oh! I gotta refamiliarize myself with everything. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Here we go again. There we go. There we go.
Just don't mess it up now.
Yep. Alright. Gotta find a way to break this thing. This little wall here, because it's obviously a fake wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no.
This guy. There.
Wait, how'd you get that to turn?
You have to just tap it, basically. Oh, and you could see how it didn't break. It just flew in here and fell on the spikes.
Yeah.
So you have a little platform. Damn it! I thought I was resting my hand on the A button again.
Did you keep the thing you picked up?
Yes.
What was it?
I'm pretty sure I did. I think I go back to check just to make sure, but I did. That was the Hyperbolt, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, let's just go back up there right quick, make sure it's gone. Then we'll get on our merry way here. Right, we're just gotta... Oh, wrong direction. Nope. There. Yeah, it's gone. Alright. On to glory. Woo!
Nice.
Energy tank.
Ooh.
Won't need it for this guy. Or the vampire man. We're actually in pretty good shape now. We have the weakness weapon for just about everyone that remains, so... Or literally everyone. Alright, yeah. Just grin and bear it.
Yeah, that homing arm is pretty
It's
handy.
pretty cool. And I think I just go straight for the weakness weapon because I'm pretty confident myself with this guy anyway.
You got like 3/4 health, so
Yeah, it's not that
pretty
big a
good.
deal. Alright. Everyone knows it's Slinky.
He is. He's like 5 slinkies put together.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the one Wily just put together out of spare parts.
What else can I do? There's slinkies lying around.
He went to a yard sale. Alright. Don't think I've taken a hit yet.
Gotta give him a slap.
Yep. Good old slap. Oh! Whoa! And he's gone. Alright. That's another one down. Purple Mentos. The Wild Coil launches one forward and one back. How do you know that, Mega Man? You didn't actually use that ability.
It's part of sucking in their soul. You get some of their memories.
This is the one thing he was hoping to pull off, but we kept interrupting him with the Slash Claw.